Today, we're going to talk a little bit about change. Hey, what's going on? It's Ryan. Thanks for checking out another video. If you could just take one quick second and hit that subscribe button down there, that would mean the world to me as usual. And with that, let's get into today's video. So like I said, today I would love to talk a little bit about change. And no, I'm not talking about like change in your pocket or change by Tupac.
That's the way it is. Come on.
I'm talking about a little bit of a change in my camera systems. So for the longest time, I've been using a Mamiya RZ67. I talked about it in here in this video and showed some photos I took of my friend Jose and Dare with. I really love that camera. I had the 50mm f4 lens that came with it. I had the eye level viewfinder as well as the waist level viewfinder. And I also purchased a Polaroid back, which to this eBay user, you gave me the wrong one. It did not work. I couldn't use the Polaroid film I got that I had to resell. But for a long time, I had my eye on a different camera. Kind of like, you know, that meme of the guy with the girl looking back and something. And the camera that I was looking at, I finally jumped and bought it. And I'm super excited. It should be here next Monday. I got two lenses with it, 2 grips, waist level, eye level viewfinder. I am super excited. And that camera is the Pentax 6.7.
The Pentax 6.7.
Pentax 6x7.
Pentax 6.7.
The Pentax 6.7 with the mirror lockup, the second version of it. And let me tell you, I am extremely excited about it. And I really want to go over really quick the couple of reasons why I got rid of my Mamiya, sold it, and bought this Pentax 6.7. The first reason, medium format. For a long time, right over there, I have about 3 to 4 different 35mm cameras, all of which are good, all of which I love. I have that point and shoot Yashica. I have my Canon AE1 program. I have my Canon EOS 5, which I'll be doing a video on very soon. Keep an eye out for that. And then I have my Ryko 500 that I found in my closet. I love 35mm. It's super portable. It's super fun, but medium format just blew me away. I've taken a bunch of photos on that Mamiya, but after I took the photo shoot of Jose and Dare, I was hooked. I mean, the quality, the clarity, the depth of field, the beauty from these medium format negatives blew my mind to the point where I'm going to be shooting it a lot more. Now that brings me to my second point, portability. So the Mamiya was a big, boxy, interchangeable, modified medium format camera. You know, the top came off, you can replace it with the eye level and the waist level viewfinder. The lenses could change, and then the back could change, which is incredible. It's incredible that you can modify it to exactly fit the needs you're looking for. But when you had the eye level on, when you had the lens on, when you had the 120 film back on, it weighed like 8 pounds. And I love to go hiking. You've seen our videos, my videos. I've gone hiking almost every weekend since quarantine started, and I love taking photos on those trips. Most of the time I would bring 35mm because it's so portable, but now I want to start bringing more medium format. Lugging around a 7-pound medium format camera through the trails of the woods is just, I mean, I'm a big guy, I work out, but it's a workout in and of itself. So this Pentax actually only weighs about 5 pounds with the eye level viewfinder on it and a grip. Now that is much better, much easier to walk around the woods with. Also, the Pentax loads just like kind of like a big 35mm camera. Now that's not to say that the Mamiya's back and the way you load film isn't great. The great thing about it is you can remove the film loader and put another one that's ready to go. It's great. But I didn't have two, I just had one, so I never really used that feature. So this is just much easier. Instead of having to take it off, take the slot out, put the film in, put it back, lock it, put it on. This, I just open the back, put the film in, and it's good to go. And then 3, lenses. So I got 2 lenses with this from Pentax. I got the 105mm 2.4, like the god lens that everybody yearns for this Pentax. It takes incredible portraits, it takes incredible full body portraits, and it takes great landscapes as well. Those photos were not mine. Those are people that actually have the camera and been using it, just FYI. Then I also got a 75mm f3.5. That is that's equivalent to a 35mm lens, and that's good for me because I love shooting with a 35mm lens for landscapes and for city street photography. Also, the 105 is equivalent to like a 55mm lens, which is great for portraits. So it's good. I have now 2 lenses right off the bat for it. I have a portrait lens, and then I have like a landscape kind of everyday lens, and the photos just come out like magazine quality. Like, this is the style I want, I've been looking for, and I'm finally going to be able to achieve this through that lens system. The Mamiya had a great lens system as well. I had the 55mm 4.5. There are other versions that go at a faster aperture, but I just never got into buying them. But the lenses are great, but there's just the ones that come with the Pentax, those versions just take, in my mind, better photos, and I'm super excited to take photos with it. But yeah, those are the like reasons I am switching from my Mamiya medium format camera to a Pentax 6.7 medium format camera. I want to take this moment to show a bunch of photos I took with my Mamiya, ones that made me super proud and made me realize, like, wow, I can actually take really good film photography, and also just to really show off how great these cameras are and medium format is. So I will leave you with these photos that I took with my Mamiya. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks for watching the video. Check out me on Instagram at Ryan J. Leone. Show me some of your photos. Leave some comments below. Thumbs up, like, subscribe. Remember to just shoot. I'll see you in the next one.